Hello and welcome back to another video. If this is your first time checking out my content, thank you so much for being here and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so today we are fighting Plaguebringer Goliath here in the jungle. I'm pretty sure it's an underground jungle boss, right? It just says in the jungle, so maybe we don't have to do it down here. But that's where we're gonna do it because that's where I went. Let me focus on some torches. So, in between videos, every once in a while, like I might build a couple houses, maybe do a couple of events for like money or something. This time, other than building a handful of houses, I also did a couple of events. I did the Pumpkin Moon again, as well as the Frost Moon and Solar Eclipse. But I also did the Old One's Army. And from that, we got this Dragon Mount, which will be our new wings, so that we can have another accessory for damage, I guess. Plus, the wing time on this is insanely high. The only downside to it is there's no dashing. That's the only thing we were missing out. Which, if we're good enough at dodging, we won't need the dash. But other than that, we also got the highest level of Ballista Staff, which we can have 3 down, as well as the Dragon Heart Wand. Inside of this, we get 15% damage increase. I don't know if that's only for us, or if that's also for our summons. I'm gonna go and assume that goes for our summons too. If not, that's gonna be really sad. If our summons like have to be inside of it too. But other than that, yeah, no, we're just gonna be doing the Plaguebringer. I don't actually remember if we've struggled with this boss beforehand, but I guess we'll find out today. We have that built, so let's clear this away actually, and we should be good. We are just gonna jump right into it because why not? Oh yeah, the dragon also breathes fire. I forgot to mention that, mainly because I forgot that it did that. So this is gonna be more of a warm-up fight, just because I do not know at all what's happening. We might actually have to fight this on the surface. Our damage isn't bad though. It is not bad in the slightest. Alright, I do believe this should be good. We have 2 sentries and the semi-station. Let's put this down. Again, I'm not sure if we have to fight it underground or what the deal is with it. But we're taking a lot of damage actually. Maybe we do have to do it underground. But I just don't feel like you would have to. Maybe you do. I mean, we did like the same amount of damage. Also, we do have a different summon too, the Valkyrie Blade, which is a really cool looking summon. It really only good for events, for the most part anyways. Because it just does contact damage, and you know, when there's a lot of enemies, it can just run into them all. So it's really only good for that, for the most part anyways. It does do some solid damage though. Okay, so there are missiles that are hitting us. I think that's what's happening. So the dragon, what I'm noticing, it has enough wing time that we can go a decent amount of time without actually needing to go on the floor, you know, reset it. But it is still something that we should keep in, or that I need to keep in mind for, in case it does get to that point. Also, I think if I ever needed to dash, I could probably dismount and then dash and then remount. We'll only have like probably a fraction of wing time left, but like wings, he can still glide slowly down. I forgot what that attack is. The Plague Barrage. Man, I can't speak worth crap. Is that the attack? That's really not that bad. Ow. Ow. What are those? Plague mines. Dang it. You know what? We got a lot closer that time. We did a lot better. Alright, the plague barrage is already armed. We haven't actually used a heal yet, which is actually crazy. It says more about my skill than anything else. I think. Probably. I wouldn't know. But we are actually getting pretty close here. I am also pretty close to dying. Ooh. Okay, the dragon's like, feels like the dragon is not going up. That's a shame. I think worst case we do go back to wings. But the thing is, no, this just reduces the damage taken from the plague. But it does release plague bees when damaged and douses me in honey, so that's still doing some good work. But what? We're only on our fourth attempt, I think. It's still pretty good, especially since Big Fish Run took one too many attempts. Dang it, I almost popped it in time. Oh man. That was close. This is gonna be a close one. Aw, man. Look at that. A little bit less than 14,000 HP left. That is actually crazy. We were so close, too. Is that all of them? That is all of them. Okay. I don't think... Not only do I not think we can actually change anything or upgrade anything, but I also don't think we need to. Just because of how close that was. Dang it. I hate it when he goes down at an angle for his dash. That's the only thing, only reason why I would do wings instead. But Rod of Discord does still work. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, do we still have any beach potions? Because we do have some heart crystals that we can use. Or heart statues, not heart crystals. That. Alright, so we're gonna grab these. Probably only need one set. Because again, we're getting very close. Now we just run it back, I guess. This is the one. This is the one. With the heal off cooldown too. This is on everything I love. This is the one. There we go. I knew it. We did it. Right, still don't got no wings. So what do we get? Nothing we can really... Oh, I guess we did get a summon. Is this a summon? Hold on, I think we gotta get rid of our UFOs for this. Okay, I kind of like it. This is a small special variant of the Plague Bringer. Okay, so we gotta find something. You know, let's test on this guy. Might as well. So shoots high speed projectiles. I'm going to assume it is the plague effect. Now we just aren't seeing it because this guy is probably immune to the plague effect. That's what I'm assuming. I think they're worth trying. I don't know if they're better than the UFO. They might, because they are attacking really fast. And it would be easier to see how many we actually have. So no, maybe they are better. But again, I'm not too sure yet. It's a little too early to tell. I think it is killing them faster though. I think. It's like, look at that health melt away. I mean, sure it is with the Everglades spray, but I mean, so did the UFOs. These guys ain't got nothing new on, that the UFOs didn't have. So I think these guys are actually better. It's like, well, look at that damage. Golly. And it's homing too. Okay, I think it's safe to say these guys are better. Homing with much faster attack speed. I don't know if it's higher damage, but it is still really good. And just like that, dead with a new PB too. My goodness. Oh wait, we did get something different. We got a different summon. Hold on. Fires 3 minion slots. Oh, but we can have a giant minion that's doing something. I think this is the play right here. I think we can get rid of both of these. Even though you guys didn't really see much of the Valkyrie blade. Well, this is cool. Oh, wow. That's cool. We also got a spear. Kind of lame. And wow, a lot of ranged weapons. What does this do? Causes your heart to beat with a powerful plague pulses, inflicting all nearby enemies with the plague. The rate of these plague pulses scales with how low your life regen is. I remember this item from our last Calamity playthrough. I think we did use it, but that was also for the rogue run. I can't speak with crap, man. But as of for now, we won't use that. Not because it's powerful, but because we kind of already have all of our accessories. So now that we got him dead, or that boss out of the way, the next one is Ravager, followed by the Lunatic Cultist and Astrondeus. We will do the Celestial Pillars as summoner up until, like, we're gonna do Solar, because I think we're gonna do melee next. And then we'll finish off with the Bard class, which we have a lot to do for that one. So we're gonna, once we kill the Solar Pillar, we're gonna switch to melee. Then we're gonna do Moonlord all the way to probably the Primordials, and from there we're gonna do the Bard class. We're not doing no range because range sucks, especially since every class is range class, but better because it's not range class. But what we are gonna do right now is get these reforged to mythical. Or is masterful better? Nah, mythical 100% is better. I don't know if we need to, but we will just resummon all these guys. I don't know. I'm not really sure how that works. Is that all of our summons? Okay, that is. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, and or subscribe. I really appreciate your support, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!